Hello, I'm John Michael. I'm Vice President of the local Menomonee River Area chapter of Wild Ones. And I'm really excited about our seed exchange. Our annual seed exchange is an opportunity for our members to harvest seed, native seed from their yards, from their prairies, and share it with other members. Now this year, because of COVID, we're trying to be a little safe. And we've asked that members package their seeds in envelopes or little bags or things like that so that we can do a socially distant exchange. So we'll have tables out on Saturday and organized by different types of seeds, and members can come and browse and fill up a shopping bag full of things that they'd like to add to their yard. So I've produced this little video to give you a sense of what's going to be at the seed exchange on Saturday. This is not all inclusive. Some things have not been turned in yet, or they're going to be delivered on Saturday, but I'll give you a really good idea of what we'll have to share. So let's take a look. So this is my ping pong table, and right now it's covered with seeds. Many people dropped off seeds that were already packaged in envelopes and bags. Thank you so much. If it wasn't, I did that. I organized it. I put some labels on things so we can easily find stuff. Behind me is a big table that has seeds flying around everywhere. So I'm going to just focus on what's already packaged up. So we've got, it looks like about a dozen or so bags of hollow Joe Pye weed. This came from my yard. I'm pretty sure that it's hollow Joe Pye rather than the plain Joe Pye. We've got wild bergamot and two different kinds of liatris, prairie blazing star, as well as dense blazing star, all in bags. We've got a little tea bag here of liatris, a little bit of a grab bag there. Two different types of hyssop, both the purple giant and the anise hyssop. Got about 10 packages of tall thimbleweed. That'll be fun to open up. It's really fuzzy. It might fly away. We have got a dozen or so each of prairie onion and great blue lobelia. Probably 15 or 20 packages of prairie drop seed. And then sweet black-eyed Susan, great St. John's wort, white turtlehead. There's a bag of New Jersey tea, a bag of penstemon, one each of red milkweed, common milkweed, and butterfly weed, a whole box of yellow coneflower, and perhaps a dozen or so packages of purple prairie clover. We've got two kinds of vervain. Hoary vervain, there's quite a few bags of hoary vervain in there, as well as blue vervain, probably a dozen envelopes of that. We also have purple coneflower and pale purple coneflower, so lots to choose from there. Looks like maybe 24 bags of ironweed, so that is gorgeous in the yard if you've got the room for it. Wild white yarrow, so maybe a half a dozen bags of that. We've got senna, lots of senna, wild senna, beautiful senna. So maybe a dozen envelopes and another dozen or so bags of senna. And if you need senna, you let me know. I've got lots more in my yard. And then cardinal flower. So looks like this is about 15 bags or so. This came from Jan's yard before she moved earlier. And then showy goldenrod. I know that we also have lots of asters coming, more liatris, more Joe Pye weed. So there's a lot coming to the seed exchange. Hope you'll be there on Saturday.